So just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. So for the first time he's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Caicedo picks it up from the goal kick. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Throw in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's intervened well there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Caio Henrique. Still goalless at the moment. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mkhitaryan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Alexander-Arnold. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wriggles his way through. That's the throw. Caio Henrique. And it's hoisted clear. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he skips past his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he spark a counter here? Barella. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mbappe, and he has been fouled there. Ciao. Caio Henrique. Caio Henrique made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barella. Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Van Dijk. Caicedo. Mbappe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Out to the left it goes. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Inter may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Barella. Caio Henrique. That's a good run down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Caicedo. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Messi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Look, stopping him is imperative.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Tes, sudah ada belum? Udah ada belum, guys? Wah, dari tadi gua ngomong ada suara ya. Makasih Ridwan, Ibrahim udah ngingetin.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Frosinone
baru
making
ada ya,
another
thank
change
you.
here. So
Makasih,
a couple of
Ibrahim.
front-footed
Next pass,
alterations
Ibrahim.
here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Played out towards the right wing.
Might want to be careful there.
DiMarco could move up a gear here. Or played right into his path. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, super find. And the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ya.
Ciao. And Alexander-Arnold. Inter Milan are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Dan pakai stick bang, ya pakai sticknya anak dajal pakai stick.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! That has been knocked clear.
Malah tendang kayak gitu.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jago.
Sanchez,
Jago.
there's the shot!
Jago.
It's fallen loose again! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
3 minuti di recupero.
Frosinone take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the number on the board is 3. And that has left him in a heap. Sanchez, and he's running through. Now the finish! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Mainnya ke situ, Bang. Ke situ anak aku. Oke, ke situ siapa?
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Numero 8.
Aduh,
Referee
match
looks at
pertama
his
kita kalah,
watch
guys. Apa
and blows his whistle. Well, they wanted 3 points on day 1, but that proved well and truly beyond them. At times they seemed sluggish, and they have been punished. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the disappointment is pretty obvious, Peter. Some players clearly not at their sharpest, but let's put it in some perspective. It's just one game of many, and there are plenty of sides that start slowly and kick on.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Nama sticknya Rexus X300. Aduh. Biasa kita posisi berapa nih? Inter mana? Di posisi 19. Oke, siap. Kita lupa memainkan pemain baru. Makanya kalah, guys. Sama kita ganti formasi. Janji. Informasi Inter Milan gua agak-agak lupa, guys. Nah, Jeremy Doku ini pemain lincah nih. Marco kita ganti ya, guys. Messi di sini ya, bener ini. Mungkin kayak gini kali striker ya, guys. Kita kurang striker aja nih. Kita coba main liga yang online aja deh. Kita main yang online, guys. Lanjutkan nasional. Tiga 5-2-1 posisi Inter ya. Oh, nanti kita coba, guys. 3-5-2-1. Oke, siap. Nanti kita ganti, guys. Makasih sarannya, guys. Saran Heo. Makasih saran Heo-nya. Tiga tambah 5 8. Oh ya benar. 11 sih totalnya. 3 tambah 5 8. 8 tambah 2 10. Nomor 1 11. 4 4 2 10. Itu kelebihan 1 tuh, anak dajal, kelebihan 1. Kiper nggak dihitung. Wih, Inter lawan Inter, guys. Kita dapat player yang pakai Inter juga, guys. Tiga lima mana 35? Gak ada coy yang 35, ada 4343. 343. Atau 532. Kalau gue sih gak tahu tuh, gue belum nyobain FC Mobile. Kita harus banyakin pola ya. Ini gak sih? Marco masa di sini? Pafat masa di sini? Saudi. Biasanya siapa di sini? Barella gak sih? Dumfries. DMF siapa ya? DMF yang bagus, DMF Alasin. Oke, ini ya. Karena Mehdi. Kita main teknik penguasaan bola, game main penguasaan bola. Oke, nice. Tiga 4-2-1 ya. Itu sekarang yang gue pakai tadi berapa ya? Lupa gue.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with this guy, Davide Fratesi. He's the mainstay in teams. He's the one everybody else looks to. He sets an example. He's just a big presence, and he's capable of contributing at both ends. And what I love about him is his stamina and that willingness never to back off, never to give up. And I think you're going to see that emerge here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Calhanoglu, Ribery.
Kalau main online rada ini ya guys,
excellent interception. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, well played, well played. Calhanoglu, Ribery, Martinez. He's found the way through.
Boom.
He's had a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has been clubbed away. Zielinski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Calhanoglu. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Zielinski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And here's Calhanoglu. Got a shot away. Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ciao. Now Fratesi. Di Marco. And it's Calhanoglu. Fratesi. And Bastoni. Fratesi. And it's Mkhitaryan. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled.
And Ribery! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Bastoni. And Mkhitaryan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Parah dia mainnya kotak.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Dia mainannya
And he has
3
shown him
kali
a yellow
anjir,
card.
2
And
kali.
I think the ref has just reminded him
Mana
that
gatal
he'd
gitu,
been warned earlier.
Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu.
Cicok. Bayolo.
DiMarco.
Panik dia juga mainnya, guys.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan.
Anjir,
Mkhitaryan!
mentahnya nggak ke
A
Martinez,
reprieve,
Cok.
albeit perhaps momentary.
Kalau yang ini mode bawaan Inter, guys. Ada yang bawaan sendiri, ada. Yang bawaan Inter ada.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
FC Mobil ada di ini nggak ya? Komputer, kalau ada di komputer kayak gue bakal coba main deh FC Mobil.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Barella.
Yah, ngoper begitu anjir.
Ribery. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Vlahovic. And he's managed to get free. Shapes the shot!
Cakep banget anjir. Kegolan
Well,
gua.
that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets
Wait,
and moods in
wait,
both
wah,
teams,
cabut.
and it had to be him.
Yang corner cabut anjir, wah.
Well, we've seen
Kuning
the
wasit.
hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very
Biasa,
tasty
guys.
combination.
Gua kalahnya di pertahanan, guys.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ya, tuh. Ah.
Barella. And they win it back again. Arnautovic.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Ya.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here.
Ah, gila.
It's in.
Kalah lagi, Cok.
Hot knife through butter.
Salah
They
nih
have
Martinez.
done it again. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in. That is.
Turam sama Martinez depan.
And the first
Iya,
half is
coba,
done.
coba, ya.
Any strong
Coba.
opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better
Full
time.
possession gue menang mulu anjir. Gue selalu menang di penguasaan bola tapi gak pinter ngegolin anjir. Enggak sih, coba ini ya. Turam. Ini udah bener belum nih? Kayak ada yang salah nih. Kurang depan.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Lascia il campo
That
per
gets
il
things going for the
numero
second
9.
half.
Cambio di giocatori.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the
Yeah.
game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shapes to shoot.
Gue masalah
Oh, the keeper's
pengen
got ever so
pressing
well.
malah.
Aslani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pavard
Yeah.
with the slight
No, no,
tackle
no.
there. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Zielinski out to the right. Vlahovic! Oh, that's a waste. Ashlani.
Ya.
Well,
deket
the
banget
way
dia
this
sama
game is
Portugal.
offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Ashlani. Bastoni. Now Dumfries. Ashlani. Fratesi. Now it's Martinez. Now the finish! And it's come back out to him.
Lumayan satu.
Dispatched
Ayo lagi, balas,
clinically.
balas.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Comeback, comeback yo, comeback yo, yo, comeback yo.
Maybe there's some truth in it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
We have got ourselves a
spettatori.
game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's
Yeah.
got those substitutions on his mind.
Mkhitaryan. Martinez. It's Thuram.
Anjir.
Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Mana lu?
Ribery. Zielinski. Arnautovic.
Oh, great feat, that.
That has been cut short.
Bolanya lama
Arnautovic.
banget ngopernya anjir.
It's Ribery. And Ribery! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Wah, kalah.
Çalhanoğlu picks it up from the goal kick.
Ya.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Ribery.
Lanjut. Bego. Anjir.
He's done very
Ngeri
well
kali.
to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Goes in for the header!
Cok. Ngeri banget anjir.
Fratesi. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ya. Udah ngoper jauh anjir malah.
Ribery running with the ball. Now it's Zielinski. Arnautovic. Arnautovic stood his ground strongly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Aduh.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fratesi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
Thuram.
compromise. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Barella. Mkhitaryan. And Asllani.
Dapat lagi suwe.
I thought it was going to happen then. how many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ashlani. Barella.
Lari.
Xiao. Dumfries. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee
Coba download
concurs.
eFootball guys. Itu di HP ya kamu
It's
mainnya.
make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Yang jauh.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here.
Kagak kena anjing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort.
Lawannya gue online, guys. Kalau online tuh kayak pergerakannya lemot banget. Ini gue gak ada yang menang ini, Cok. Coba lagi. Bang, ini PES berapa nih? eFootball 2025. Gue belum nemuin formasi Inter Milan yang enak, guys. Back gue 4 kali ya. Terus kita mainnya serangan jauh, ya nggak sih? Bang, fans Inter ya? Gak ngefans sih, gue Madrid aslinya. Cuman gak tahu, gue lagi suka pakai Inter aja. Pakai Madrid gue udah bosen. Waduh, lah AC Milan lagi nih. Barella. Turam masa di sini sih. Nah, kita ganti taktik, ubah formasi deh. Gini aja lah, 4-2-2 aja, normal aja kita, guys. Kiri biasanya siapa kiri ya? CMF. Oh, di HP agak delay ya. Aduh, belum pernah nyoba di HP deh. Taktik yang cocok buat semua tim apa, Bang? Taktik apa ya? 4-2-2 mungkin, guys. Tergantung, balik lagi sih ke yang mainnya gimana. Kanan siapa kanan ya? Kita banyakin tengah aja deh. Gini kali ya. Maksudnya di HP delay gimana tuh? Mainnya delay.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
Turam!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Strateginya gimana ya? Lari, kotak 6 yard tuh apa kotak 6 yard? Barella.
And that was somewhat errant. Milan are looking to go forward now. Rafael Leao. There will be a throw-in.
Habis baterainya nih.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He showed himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one.
Bastomi ngena
He is
larinya.
through here. There's the shot.
Anjir.
Goal, Milan.
Dia kenapa sih ngegolin gampang banget?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Itu bernop anjir.
Milan
Sorry ya,
have
guys,
their
bernop,
opener.
guys.
It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Barella. Now it's Osimhen. Rafael Leao. Osimhen.
Enak banget sih ngopernya.
Rafael Leao. Hernandez crosses.
Malah ke situ.
Shot a goal. It's in.
Malah ke
And
situ
they're at it
ngopernya.
again in double quick time.
Masih orang lain main enak.
Look, there just
banget.
wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that
Main
instance.
kalau udah kalah bad mood banget anjir.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lagi bodoh.
That is good strength. Osimhen! It's anyone's ball now.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zielinski.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Anjir mau steal lagi.
He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident
Pem-
attempt, and he made it look
kebiasaan
like a
shoot
double
power
the way
malah.
he generated that power.
Kebiasaan shoot power mulu gua anjir. Biasanya flashing mau shoot power.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass.
Gol lagi nih.
That has been cut short. Ciao. DiMarco. Here's Zielinski.
Lari, ya, udah lari.
Zielinski. Barella. No, that was never going to make it. DiMarco. Zielinski. Bratesi. Di Lorenzo calmly anticipates. Thuram. Oh, sweet feet.
Ya, bego. Malah out lagi.
Bratesi.
Ya.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Osimhen!
Ya.
Osimhen! And more,
Fuck.
and more,
Fuck.
and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Jago lawannya.
Milan
Jago.
find a position of real strength now. Short changes him with that pass. Barella.
Aduh, sebat
Now it's
lawannya.
Rafael Leao. Looking for the run.
Gol lagi. Enggak.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Dumfries. No way through there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael
Bagus
Leao.
banget sih
He
mainnya,
might be in
anjing.
here. Hits one.
Gol lagi.
Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Fratesi. And Thiaw. Bastoni. That's a good ball
Ci
out
saranno 3
wide.
minuti di recupero.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fratesi. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. He's through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Apaan sih kok begitu?
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Chance! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even
Selusin.
damage limitations is no...
Aduh,
That is going
memalukan.
to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time
Di sini yang
here.
dinilai ball possession, guys, bukan jumlah gol ya.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Inter Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Played into space out wide. Kyle Walker. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Barella. Martinez. Rafael Leao. Çalhanoğlu. That is good alertness. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter. Pavard. To Barella. Pavard. And Bastoni. Oh no, what has happened here?
Allah, ya
He's found a way through.
Allah.
Here's
Mati lu.
Osimhen!
Bang, mandi
He's
dulu,
kicked
Bang.
out. That's a great save.
Aduh, Bang,
Were
marah.
then presented with an
Udah
opportunity
mandi,
to
Pak.
break and look very, very threatening.
Kamera. Suruh mandi dulu.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ya, bego
Oh,
banget sih.
somewhat off target.
Malu nih ditonton, bos, ya Allah.
Zielinski,
Comeback
well
5-0.
seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere,
Kejar
but
dong.
they'll have to go again.
Main gua nggak mau pada
Zielinski, that's a little off target.
L'affluenza di
Almost an hour
quest'oggi
gone.
è di 80.607 spettatori.
Ciao.
Berat banget nih. Nah, bisa.
Nah,
Main tenang guys. Oper, cok. Aduh. Main tenang guys. Main tenang. Martinez, oper. Lamaan.
Rafael Leao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Depan. Kurang.
Di Lorenzo promptly onto that, and that is that. Zielinski. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Dapat di Marco.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Boom.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Mana bolanya? Aduh.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Osimhen. Bastoni.
Sabar, tenang, anjing, bego.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thiaw charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Martinez.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Kurang.
More of that, please.
Nice banget, kurang gitu dong mainnya.
That was fabulous, the
Satu
most
guys.
adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Gol per l'Inter.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Inter Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Ayo.
Martinez in acres of space out wide. DiMarco is charging
Turam.
on the overlap. Ah, he's given it away.
Kotak.
Martinez!
Comeback
He
guys.
has done it!
Bisa yuk.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he
Benar,
could ever
Sawer
score.
Nur,
It's a simple
siap.
game. The striker's job is to
Comeback,
find the space
comeback.
as often as possible, and he did
Minimal
exactly
seri ya,
that.
Pak.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Great hit! Goal! Players ecstatic,
Offset
fans
terus,
delirious. This is utopian. Simplicity itself.
well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of man against boys. DiMarco.
Lamaan. Agak berat nih ngosin bola.
Dumfries. And here's Thuram. Oh,
Thuram
red,
dapat.
nice interception. Pulisic. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Ci saranno
And the
3
number on the
minuti di
board
recupero.
is 3. Threads one in.
Bulan lagi.
That looks a
7
good ball
gol,
through.
7 gol.
Dybala. And Dybala!
Ulang. Main apa nih bang? Main ini. eFootball.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ulang ya pak. Jangan yang sekarang nih. Udah kalah dari awal
Ball has
soalnya.
bounced loose now. And that is that. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Parah 6-2. Ulang-ulang nih Pak, ulang dari awal ya. Cari lawan lagi, cari lawan lagi. Di awal-awal tadi nge-lag tuh, aduh. Kita main negara ya deh, main negara pakai. Siapa tuh kalau negara menang nih. Ampun. Soalnya kalau yang online tuh rada apa ya, gerakan badannya tuh kurang lincah gitu Pak, makanya kalah, kurang enak. Nah nih dapat lawan lagi nih. Apa mungkin efek koneksi kali jelek ya? Wah lawan Prancis lagi. Bisa yuk, semoga lawannya nge-lag please. Ayo Ronaldo, kamu bisa Ronaldo. Taktiknya gimana ya? Back 5 kali ya, back 5 ya. Coba formasi. Leo kayak gini bagus nih. Fitinnya ganti siapa ya? Cari CMF Mateus Nunes boleh lah. Lah kok jadi jelek. Diego Costa, Nuno Mendes. Oke. Taktiknya nyerang, gue suruh nyerang siapa ya? Leo sama Fernandes. Nah, gila. Yuk, let's go. Bisa yuk. Sawer nih. Berdiri kamera, guys.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heavy mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he was quick to react. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Matches Nunes gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, Peter, I can see him becoming the heartbeat of this team. He's going to snuff out opposition attacks. He's going to get his own side on the front foot. And getting the upper hand in midfield is crucial. And it's going to be a fair bit easier now that they've got this guy on board.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Leo. Yeah,
lovely bit of skill.
Ronaldo.
And he was alert to it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Pretty robust defending.
Pedro Neto.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ronaldo.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And no, that was never going to make it. Ruben Dias, Rafael Leao.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Some really good ball movement.
Salah ngoper. Apa dapat Ronaldo? Aduh.
Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe.
Anjir, buat amat nih Mbappe. Ya, ya,
He is
ya,
through here.
ya, kegolan dah. Ya, anjir.
And the finish.
Panik, cok, panik.
Matheus Nunes.
Ronaldo dapat, nice.
Oh, that's well spotted. Saliba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Ah, kelamaan.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Serangan balik, serangan balik. Anjir.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rafael Leao. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Mainnya nggak tenang nih, mainnya nggak tenang.
Now Ruben Dias. Ruben Neves. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. Ruben Neves.
Sabar, sabar, sabar.
And it's Cancelo for Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Can he get onto this?
Aduh,
He's shifting through the gears here.
Bahaya.
A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he
Yeah,
carries,
salah
Peter,
oper.
running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Rafael Leao. The ball has bounced loose now.
Shooting.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. João Cancelo.
Ya,
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes.
Rafael Leo, yuk, 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 Rafael. Aduh, gerakannya.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes in for the header. Come back out to him.
Panik,
Pedro
panik.
Neto. Rafael
Cakep, ayo, ayo.
Leao. That has been cut short. Chouameni
Ronaldo, lu jangan minta-minta
looking
dulu,
to
biar
set
gua
free a
gocek
runner,
dulu, Cok.
and he's managed to get free.
Aduh, aduh.
There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many
Negara nih.
anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Bruno Fernandes.
Wah, kosong,
Ruben
cakep,
Neves.
cakep.
And here's Bruno
Ronaldo lari,
Fernandes.
aduh. Kena lagi.
Olise is herring after that one. Olise tries making a foray down the right. Olise. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut.
Pelanggaran.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
What a save by Diogo Costa!
Gila, Leon nih kencang juga lari, Cok. Ronaldo dapat Ronaldo.
Oh, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the...
Could be danger here!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe! Oh, not quite. Rafael Leao. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Almost an hour gone. Oh, red. Nice interception. Pedro Neto. It's a good foot in there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's on a charge. No, he can't get past him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Foot in. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. France have reclaimed it. And here's Thuram. Camavinga. And he lines up a cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pedro Neto.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And the shot!
That
was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
France with the corner, they're first. Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Ya, salah pencet.
Ruben Neves. For João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dembele has a look inside the box.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Nkunku. Ribéry.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Matheus Nunes.
Ronaldo.
Into the last 5 minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. In with the challenge. Ruben Neves. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder
Ronaldo
if
bangun,
that's it
anjing.
now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ini anjir protes.
Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes.
gua mainnya
That's
anjing.
it, we're going to get
Negara.
30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Stone test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And it's Ruben Neves. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. That's the throw.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao.
Bahaya.
Colin Muani. He's a shot to the ball here. Good chance! Mbappe! Irrepressible!
Bisa sih dia
Save
anjir.
the best for last!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Kasian Ronaldo nih belum dapat bola.
So we have our breakthrough. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Matheus Nunes shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao. Matheus Nunes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pelanggaran.
Rafael Leao has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Uma substituição.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Ih, bolak situ.
France have a free kick.
Coba ngoper ke sebelah, bolak situ.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Neves succumbs to the pressure. Matheus Nunes does well to get
Ronaldo!
Cristiano
Oh, Ronaldo! Satu sama! Nice banget!
Once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Bahaya.
Just so calm under pressure. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act.
Dapat Ronaldo.
Pogba. Barcola. Barcola going face to face with his great rival.
Cakep, cakep,
Pedro
cakep.
Neto. Pedro Neto! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Now it's Nkunku. Dembele. He has found a way through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the
Well,
fans haven't
well,
given
you
up on
well,
this
you
by
look.
any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nkunku. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a
Bahaya,
chance for
bahaya,
one last
bahaya.
fling.
Papa!
Ih, malah ngoper lagi.
It's Papa!
Cir.
This
Udah
time
Pogba sih.
surely! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lagi.
Pedro Neto.
Penalti anjir, adu
And
penalti.
that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties.
Ronaldo Rahim gak sih? Diego Costa. Oke lah. Ronaldo telat.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot.
Kiri kanan guys, kiri kanan nih enaknya nih.
Pedro Neto shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Kiri kanan guys, yes, kiri
Nkunku
kanan guys.
next in line,
Yes,
and
kiri
here
kanan,
he
yes.
is. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ban I, Ban I.
Bruno
Yeah,
Fernandes
for-
is looking to do his bit. Super penalty, pick that one out.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Kolomwani is second man
Kayaknya
up.
ikutin gua deh. Kalau nggak tengah, kayak tengah deh. Kayak tengah.
Coolly into the bottom corner.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Ruben Neves is the third man to step forward.
Aduh, susah banget arahnya, Cok.
Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
The third man in
Ma,
the queue.
tengah nggak sih? Tengah nggak sih? Harusnya tengah nih, tengah. Anjing ngobat bangsat. Kiper gua Aki udah gemeter tuh, Cok.
And he puts it away.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Portugal are looking to him to tie things up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Goal.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Dembele is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Kiri, gue yakin dia kiri. Ah, salah gua.
The keeper could have stood
anjir.
still and stopped it.
Fuck.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Tahan.
Good
tahan.
penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Diogo Costa obliged to stop this to keep them alive.
Ah!
And there it is, the decisive
Ah,
kick.
iya,
So it all ends in
menang gua
heartbreak,
lawan.
all the effort, all the
Jangan
exertion,
menang, guys.
all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Gila guys. Enak main negara guys. Pernah menang tapi ini gua selalu menang penguasaan bola tapi kagak jago ngegolin gua tuh guys, kebiasaan emang. Kalau udah di depan gawang nih gua panik nih, bingung mencet apa nih. Kadang gua malah mencet segitiga. Ayo belajar dari kesalahan guys. Memeriksa status koneksi. Dapat lawan guys. Kok Prancis mulu ya dapet lawannya ya? Apa gue harus menang lawan Prancis baru bisa masuk babak berikutnya guys? Tadi taktik gua apa ya? Lupa anjir. Masih gua tadi berapa guys? Kita langsung. Yuk. Lebih tenang lagi guys, mainnya lebih tenang lagi guys.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Rafael Leao, he's on a run down the left wing. He's got away. Delivers with whip. Big header! Harmlessly behind. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Ribéry. Oh no circumventing this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha. Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early...
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ribéry.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Jauh.
Bruno Fernandes. Portugal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Upamecano. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe tries a shot!
Yeah.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Portugal faced with a real prospect of letting this slip.
Cek bulat padahal gagal anjing. Merah enggak?
So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Portugal are behind here despite their domination of possession. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yes, ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness. Ruben Neves short changes him with that pass. Mbappe.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ya ampun, enak banget sih dia.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ganti Ronaldo bang, iya Ronaldo tuh dioper susah banget. Pemain lawan ini dah, dia pakai teknik apa sih tuh?
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pedro Neto. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes stood his ground strongly. Saliba does well to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vitinha charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Ronaldo susah banget diopernya.
Aim forwards. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes.
Ya,
Saliba spots
Ronaldo
it
dapet.
and
Wih,
intercepts.
parah. Sekali dapet betisnya, pahanya di... Wah, ini ditendang nih. Tendang.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ronaldo.
Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Ribery. He has found the way through. No, that's been intercepted.
Ribery, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others in.
Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? He scores!
Baru dibilang jaringan enak.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrible error, duly punished.
Gol kayak gitu mulu.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Just too much on that. And the half-time whistle goes.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est surveillance.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Mbappe! Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That could spell trouble. He's shifting through. Great hit!
Ah, kagagol anjing,
It's
salah.
loose now and they want to get it back.
Harus gue pak flashing anjir. Fuck. Astagfirullah. Ronaldo.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. France have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Terebut Ronaldo.
Zaire Emery. Ribéry could move up a gear here. Ribéry proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Ya.
Koundé. Hernandez. Koundé. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Camavinga.
Pretty robust defending.
He's picked his way through. Hits one!
Ronaldo, ayo, balas Ronaldo. Nice.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bisa nih. Lama. Udah aku kalah aja, Kep, please, gue capek nih. Pegel tangan gue.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 11.
And now they can spring out of
Le
defence.
numéro 8. Le numéro 3.
Shin to shin, bicep to...
Ya
Can he put it
Allah.
away? It's fallen kindly here. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ruben Neves powering forward here. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Guendouzi. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Pedro Neto. To Bruno Fernandes.
Ya.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Guendouzi. Played back in. It's a great ball. He's had a hit!
Anjir.
And that would have been
Jadi tahu
game,
gitu
set and
pemain, ada
match.
pemain
Well,
datang
that
situ,
ought to
ngoper
have wrapped it
situ,
up,
dapet.
Peter. You may well
Kayak
regret that,
gitu.
you know.
Putra bisa. Ya lama anjir. Ulur waktu guys, lawannya males banget nih. Lama banget anjir. Itu nggak ganti
Changement
pemain.
Le numéro 10.
Time for a change in personnel. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
Rafael Leao is in a really good position out wide. Olise. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Ruben Neves. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao, who's set up one goal so far. He has found the way through. Bakula! And collective relief
Bang,
etched
jangan
on
menyerah.
the
Kita
faces
sama-sama
of the
belajar.
defenders.
Iya, belajar dari kesalahan guys. Cuman dari tadi salah mulu
Corner
guys.
number
kapan
3
benernya,
coming up.
anjir. Dapat.
And the keeper beats it away. Portugal are looking to go forward now.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Footballing
additionnel.
width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Guendouzi. Hernandez. He's had a shot! And again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Kalau ada gua ngakuin
João
kehebasan
Cancelo.
lawan, guys.
Vitinha.
Guys.
4 extra minutes added on. And he's intervened well there.
Sekali lagi.
Referee looks at his
Sekali
watch
lagi.
and
Dapat
blows his
menangnya.
whistle. Portugal are beaten and they
Menangis
are
Ronaldo.
out. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Gagal
Well, what
melaju
can I
ke
say, Peter? It seemed like the
Gelar
enormity
Juara.
of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got...
Gagal menyelesaikan tantangan 1. Aduh, padahal dapat 50 koin lumayan tuh. 7.000 harganya. Wah, udah gak bisa main lagi, cok. Kita udah gak bisa main lagi. Tunggu 24 jam kayak nih baru bisa main. Lagi bang, lagi. Cuman kalau yang nasional tim udah nggak bisa, kita udah 3 kali kalah guys, nggak bisa lanjut. Nanti nunggu refresh lagi. Kayak refreshnya 22 jam tuh. Nah ini kita main yang klub guys, yang klub kita lanjut yang klub. Klub kita sama kalah mulu sih. Ulang lagi bisa, ulang lagi gimana cara ulangnya? Oh iya bisa nih pengaturan ajang. Pilih tim kali, jangan Portugal ya, bisa nih. Spanyol nggak sih? Spanyol. Kok malah keluar sih? Kita pakai Spanyol, coba Spanyol ya. Itu bisa kan? Iya bisa. Thank you banget udah dikasih tahu Van. Kita pakai Spanyol biar ball possession-nya kita lebih dapet gitu. Biasanya gue kalau main bola tuh seneng ngoper-ngoper guys. Kalau Spanyol kan tiki taka tuh, cocok sama gaya permainan gua. Cuman lemahnya gua di sini tuh kalau di depan gawang tuh selalu salah mencet karena panik anjir. Iya bang. Kamu juga main ini kah? eFootball? Mau lawan Argentina nih. Pegel guys, tangan pegel guys. William JR siapa nih? Nah, Morata. Wah, kayak keren nih. Dani Olmo, Pedri. Kurela. Ini Vivian, Garcia. Remy. Oke, bagus sih ini udah ya. Gini aja lah. Yuk, nggak usah apa-apa lagi. Yuk, bisa yuk. Ya bang, tapi di konsol. Di konsol bisa online juga nggak?
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. The action has already started. Alvarez. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nico Williams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Molina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mungkin dia salah. Bego.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Dani Olmo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oke. Ini enak nih Spanyol nih guys, bisa menang abis ini. Salah gua.
Kubasi. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Yamal. Quick look, then plays it in.
Tenang. Tenang, nendang.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass is just off target. Subimendi.
Bodoh.
Shot a goal!
Kesalahan mulu. Buset banget.
Terrible error, duly punished. Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Sempat dengan kesalahan yang sama, guys.
Spain are behind here despite their domination of possession.
Aduh,
He's found a
Messi.
way through. Skims one in. That has not gone well. There's the header. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Ya, salah pencet.
Dani Olmo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No joy this time. Zubimendi. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Now Pedro Porro.
Ya,
Di Maria. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
ya ampun, gampang berkerebut.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Buang. Buang ke sono, jauh. Nah,
And that has put paid to that.
Dani
That
Olmo.
pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nico Williams.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Martinez. Fernandez. Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far. That could spell trouble.
Messi
Astaga.
really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Dani Olmo. And he's managed to get free. He's in, surely! Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The referee's awarded a free
Lu gak
kick.
bisa main ya bang, mau main pakai apa bang? Lu gak bisa main ya bang, ya gak bisa main. Gua gak bisa main, puas lu. Main pakai stick.
Pau Torres.
Gua
Pedro
kalah
Porro.
mulu,
Well, that
anjir,
tackle was
anjir.
certainly sturdy.
Bangun cok. Aduh, kemana lagi nih ngoperin nih?
Un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Pedri. And here's Yamal.
Penalti, penalti.
He won't be happy with that one.
Ah,
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the
aduh.
state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's
Kalau
not be
online
about
memang
the
bisa
bush,
main,
Peter.
guys,
It's
soalnya kalau online
been
tuh
fairly
rada-
flat, and the support have had little to cheer
Pergerakannya
about.
beda
So an
sama
awful
yang
lot of
offline.
questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Dani Olmo merata tenang sih. Coba main serangan balik, gaya main tim. Serangan balik cepat. Oke, serangan balik cepat coba ya. Serangan balik
And
cepat
we're
yuk,
underway
serangan
again.
balik cepat. Mana nih tuh?
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Pedri.
Ya begitu.
Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a good ball out wide. Short changes him with that pass.
Tan.
Nico Williams.
Dapet ya, cuman gitu doang.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Morata! Decent enough try. Zubimendi gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Williams.
Tolol! Goblok, dibalikin lagi. Fuck.
They get a throw in.
Balikin lagi, cuy. Tinggal sebutung anjing.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Aduh, gue udah.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Serangan balik
And
cepat.
that should be the
Serangan balik
keepers.
cepat.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to
Ih,
argue the
madap.
scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Serangan
He's
balik
in
cepat,
plenty
serangan
of
balik
space
cepat.
here. Oh, that's fabulous.
They're
Aduh,
definitely going about
goblok.
this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Kebawa terus bolanya anjing, saking lengketnya. Kamu ditinggal.
Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Tuh.
More of that, please.
Morata.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Pedri makes the interception.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great
Serangan
promise,
balik
but will
cepat,
it really
anjing.
prove productive?
He is through here. It's a mighty effort.
Anjir.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate.
Bagus
He had
banget
a
ya,
lot of
anjing.
people worried
Itu gue
then.
biasanya kalau depan gawang pokoknya gue panik, guys. Mau mencet X anjir.
That has been cut short. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo!
Gol! Gol! Nice banget. Serangan balik cepat. Thank you, Van, atas sarannya.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Santai bang. Lama ya. Oper woi. Kayak mau dioper, Cok. Di nge-lag kali dia ya. Kayak dia nge-lag deh. Kayak dia nge-lag dah.
That has certainly made things
Dia
interesting.
nge-lag, guys.
Yeah, it's a
Dia
very
nge-lag,
good
guys.
contest with two
Tambah
very
cepat,
good
guys.
sides, and with such great
Yeah,
individual
yeah.
talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Passing nice and neat. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, what about it? Spain are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Now that's well seen too. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous
Nice.
contest,
Serangan balik
but
cepat,
still
serangan balik
no
cepat.
clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Romero wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Jauh.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Dani Olmo, and the flag has stayed down.
Anjir.
Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pedri.
Nice.
Can he get away here?
Ah.
And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. So just one extra minute for stoppages. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Urusan bola kita selalu menang, guys. Selalu menang, tapi jumlah gol selalu kalah. Lama nih, lama lawannya nih. Kita cek pengaturan kali ya. Ada, saran dong nih, ganti apa nih? Ada yang mau diganti nggak nih? Pemain pergantian. CB. Wah. Ganti siapa nih? Pan. Kira-kira siapa yang kita ganti nih?
Número 7. Número 6.
No winner in 90. 30 more to come.
Número 9.
Spain did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Pedro Porro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Morata.
Now it's Morata. There's the shot! And one more try!
Morata, nice banget. Serangan balik cepat, guys. Lewandowski ganti. Hah? Kagak ada, anjir. Spanyol, cow, bukan Prancis.
But he's certainly not
Kagak ada
complaining.
Lewandowski,
Listen, he
anjir.
would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Tahanin ya.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bahaya nih, guys. Nice.
Pedro Porro.
Belum jauh.
Pedri in with the challenge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Kita akan mainnya, guys.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dani Olmo.
Ayo Morata.
Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the right.
Ya.
Knocks it out wide.
Bahaya banget sih.
Footballing with usually identified.
Guys.
And that could have brought them level.
Alvarez
Jantung aman,
couldn't
guys.
quite
Jantung
put
aman,
that
guys.
away, but
Jantung
there's plenty of
aman.
positives in how they've responded.
Kita buang jauh ya. Main aman. Boom.
Di Maria. Alvarez. A temporary retreat here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Messi.
Jauh.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ya.
Great chance!
Buang jauh, Cok. Ya, jauhnya nggak jauh banget, anjir.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Lama nih, ngulur waktu. Ngulur waktu apa gimana sih pemain? Musuh. Ganti kali, gue kecapean nih, guys. Ganti kali nih. Nggak ada LB lagi. Ada Markulela. Jurbaidi ganti sama Jurbaidi. DMF ya dia. Merino dari. Kagak, bukan BD anjir, jago dia. Dia kayak pakai L1 dah.
And that's it for the first
Salah
half
satu
of
kotak
extra
dia kayak
time.
tadi dah anjir.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank
Siapa nih
of
dan
either
Olmo nih?
team?
AMF siapa nih AMF? Warrick juga bagus deh. Pedri tengah kali ya, Pedri tengah ya. Kita Pedri tengah, guys. Ya ini mau adu penalti lagi nih ujung-ujungannya nih.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Kubasi. Pedri, now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Nice.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nico Williams.
Lama nendangnya,
Play
Cok.
for a goal kick. Cucurella. Otamendi promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Aduh.
Messi.
Ya di pressing deh.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nico Williams, he's picked his way through, and that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Penalti.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kagak nih lawan player, guys.
And he's had it nicked away. Pedri. Yamal.
Ya, Jamal.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Good spot.
Offset dong. Aduh, bangke.
And that has raised the roof.
Mabar Om, memang bisa ya?
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both
Ini
causing
komputer
lots
gak,
of
buat
problems for
komputer ayo,
that defense.
bikin room ini. Pak banget anjing, menit terakhir, Cok. Seketika gol tadi lupa tuh, operan pressing anjir.
And that will be the final act. Spain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the...
Aduh, nyesek banget sumpah. Sakitnya di dada anjir. Nyesek banget guys, sumpah. Gak lagi. Gas lagi bang, gas lagi ya. Masih Spanyol guys. Portugal tadi udah, Portugal udah. Brazil ya. Coba Brazil guys. Kalau agak Ngok. Brazil guys, kita Brazil guys. Gue tuh kalau main online kalah mulu, soalnya pergerakannya tuh lemot guys. Ngaruh dari koneksi. Pengen balik badannya tuh kayak berat banget. Bukan alasannya, ini fakta guys. Bukan alasan guys. Mending Prancis, habis ini ya kita Prancis habis ini. Indonesia nggak ada bang, ada Indonesia ada. Di Asia dia, di Asia. Gue pakai Portugal, Spanyolnya kalah mulu, gimana pakai Indonesia ya? Oke, dapet lawan nih, dapet lawan guys. Iya, kalau sinyal nggak bagus pasti Delan. Makanya gue kalah mulu, sinyal gue kayak gue kalah gara-gara sinyal dah, bukan gara-gara gue nggak bisa main ya. Oh, Neymar mana? Neymar kok nggak ada? Oh, Neymar emang SS ya? Arthur, Nino, Sapinya, Pepe, Gabriel Jesus. Ini gue nggak ada yang kenal nih pemainnya. Ada saran nggak nih formasinya? Pakai formasi berapa nih? Oh, lihat kondisi. Oh, aman guys. Kondisi pemain aman. Anderson. Kita taktiknya tadi kali ya, serangan balik cepat guys, serangan balik cepat kita. Yo. Bisa yuk. Ya Allah. Halo bang, saya subscribe baru, saya lupa bilang.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes?
Kalau ada pelanggaran kita ganti.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game.
Lari.
Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
He's such a shrewd operator, Peter. Anticipation is his game. He's not the kind of player to dive in willy-nilly. He takes a good look around and waits for the right moment to make his move. And his tackling is normally very clean and very efficient. And he should have a big influence now on this defence.
Cakep banget anjir. Cakep banget. Aduh, kalah lagi.
The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, I'd call
Vinicius
that
kok kagak ada
transition
ya?
with bite. They won it
Vinicius
back
kagak ada masa di
a
sini.
bit hard.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's played him through.
Kok ada
Oh, that's
injaki
bad.
lagi.
And the shot. He has done it.
Gue bisa kayak Brazil, demi Allah gue bisa kayak Brazil.
Again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Tuh, gampang banget
Things
kerebutan anjir.
starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Danilo. There will be a throw-in.
Sabar dulu, sabar.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Roberto Baggio.
Ya Allah.
Oh, good ball.
Can he finish? They are
Oh, kita
rampant.
ngelakuin kalah aja guys. Kita
Hot knife
ngelakuin
through
kalah
butter.
sama.
They have done it again.
Dia pemain lama
That
anjir.
is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Lelaki sejati nggak akan meninggalkan permainan guys. Tapi kita ganti taktik. Tadi Arthur di mana ya? Tadi Arthur posisinya di sini ya. Vinicius kagak ada, Cok. Vinicius. Sumpah Vinicius kagak ada. Iya, musuhnya epic anjir, kartu epic. Kartu anjir.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Masa ada Inzaghi, Pirlo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Italy find a position of real strength now.
Bisa, guys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining
malah ke
one.
bawah,
Terrible
ngoprek, Cok.
pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal.
Musuhnya nge-lag, musuhnya
It's
nge-lag.
in.
Kita manfaatin guys, kita
Perfect
manfaatin.
placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
Ya
often.
anjing, gue dikasih satu ya. Gue dikasih
So
satu
just a
guys,
consolation,
dikasihanin
or
guys.
is there a way back from here?
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
Ada
marshalled.
Nesta, Cok. Oh,
Now it's Joe Linton. Caio Henrique. Always onto this. Oh, nicely intercepted.
gila nih, pasti dia
But it is clear to see that he is
pergerakannya
not at
lincah
all
banget
happy
nih
with that.
kalau
Well, that's down to
pemain
a
yang
simple
beli
miscalculation.
ini
No
guys, pakai
more,
koin.
no less.
Gabriel calmly anticipates. Brazil are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Roberto Baggio. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos. Rafinha. And they've got a throw.
Dream Team anjir. Wah curang nih, nggak adil anjir.
Marquinhos. Now it's Rafinha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Neymar.
Tawaran dong.
Del Piero. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Well, that's
Offset.
beautifully weighted. He's away. And this is Inzaghi. There's the hit. He's got a goal. And surely that settles it. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has two. Italy grab a 3-goal lead. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do
Nggak
not
adil,
know what
lawannya
has
nggak
hit
adil
them.
nih, lawannya nggak adil anjir.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Maldini. Oh, can he get onto
Laki
this?
sejati nggak akan
That's
meninggalkan
going in
permainan,
strongly.
guys. Laki sejati tidak akan meninggalkan permainan.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Joelinton. Great defending, strong and determined.
Astaga.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Danilo. Now it's Neymar.
Neymar.
And the finish! And he hits the net!
Lelaki sejati tidak akan meninggalkan permainan, guys.
With a
Gua
predatory
akan
goal.
lanjutin ini
Yeah, he
apapun
showed
yang
great
terjadi.
reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Walaupun gua nggak ada
And the half-time
kartu
whistle
kartu
goes.
epic apa segala macem, gua bisa, guys. Bisa. Yo, semangat yuk.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto.
Iya, divisi ya. Oh iya, nanti gua coba divisi ya.
Pregato di rimuoverla.
Kita push divisi nanti, guys. Juga ada skill ya.
And we're
Siap,
underway
lihat,
again.
juga punya skill, guys.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Gua malah salah. Kok dia diem ya?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here.
Kok dia diem sih?
He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So is this the start of a comeback?
Ya gue dikasih gol biar gue semangat kali ya, anjing.
Otto. Filippo Inzaghi.
Ah, salah.
And here's Inzaghi. Can he finish?
Gila
It's
lu,
run loose.
gila lu,
Who's going to
gila.
get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
Galak
Filippo
dia,
Inzaghi
anjir, dia
actually
kayak
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gak mau ngebantai gue, dia masih punya hati.
Italy with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Dia nggak mau
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Dia tahu kalau gue lagi live streaming.
Now it's
dia
Inzaghi.
lagi jet kayak.
Oh, that's well spotted. Otto.
Anjir.
Brazil have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Albertini promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
Gaya-gayain,
press
bangke.
as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
550 spettatori.
Caio Henrique. Joelinton on 2 now and looking for 3.
Ah, baik gaya anjir.
No, that's been intercepted. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Caio Henrique. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Anjing gak ada orang, Cok.
Roberto Baggio.
Ya. Lagi tuh pada.
Italy applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It
Ah,
is-
merah.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Ya, respect
Well, he
lawannya.
knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Hello!
Kok dia bisa glacier sih? Itu glacier mencet apa ya?
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Albertini. Roberto Baggio. It's a good foot in there. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Big chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Italy blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rafinha. Caio Henrique. Caio Henrique does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. And it's Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. And the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Brazil are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha. Roberto Baggio.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He could be in here. Shot could... And Del Piero!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Inzaghi. Del Piero!
Gua
And for sure,
lagi
that
panik.
was not one of his best.
Ya, salah pencet gua.
Can he put it away? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Italy are having a ball here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's gone for goal! No, it's wide. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. The pressing's intense, and it shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be... And it's come back out to him. And with that, the final whistle. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil desperately...
Beli pemain lagi. Wah gila lu, gua gak pernah menang ini loh. 200 poin eFootball guys. Dapat 200. Bisa beli pemain nih. Bentar deh, ini apa ya? Acara kerjasama PVP Team Play Fun. Ini apa ya guys? Oh ini yang mau mabar guys. Yang mau mabar. Jangan top up bang. Kenapa emangnya? 3 versus 3. Oh, harus ada temen ya. Lumayan nih, dapat koin nih guys. Kita punya koin banyak guys. Main bonus. Geblek anjir. Dapat siapa nih? Frank Ribery. Frank Ribery di sini bagus gak ya? Ya 81 jelek guys. 83 jelek, Ribery jelek anjir. Dimainin gak sih? Squad bansos. Beli pelatih. Emang ngaruh ya beli pelatih ya? Bukannya kalau gameplay gimana kita ya gak sih? Bisa sampai 99. Serius. Dia posisinya AMF ya, Ribery ya? Host training. Coba training di mana training ya? Tim saya. Ngaruh banget serius. Latih level coba. Wih 93 coy. Naik. Kayak mid kasih Ribery kali mid ya. Nah Barella kita ganti Frank Ribery guys. Beli pelatih dulu ya. Beli yang mana nih belinya? Daftar manajer. Luis Roman, beli yang mana nih? Simon. Jose Mourinho enggak sih? Coba nih dengan duit gue segini, gue beli pelatih yang mana nih? Bisa beli pelatih yang mana nih? Player lu belum pada max level. Iya, gue baru main soalnya. Kedua, oh ini Cristo Valbuena. Abangnya mau main apa dulu? Gue kalau main sih biasanya ya oper-operan, main sayap, terus ke tengah, terus nggak gol. Coba belinya yang mana nih? Gua ada 500.000, 571.000 nih. Beli yang mana nih kira-kira nih? Coba. Gue soalnya nggak tahu banyak sih jujur. Kelima. Luis Roman gila. Luis Roman. Buat defend kelima. SBC siapa SBC? 1 2, 3, 4, 5. Dino. Itu coba dulu kedua enak. Kedua, serius nih, pada bilang kedua sih nih. Berarti Cristóbal Buena ya? Fix nih. Cristóbal Buena fix nih guys. Cristo aja, oke, kita beli yang Cristo ya. Tapi banyak yang milih yang Guardiola, gimana nih? Kedua aja ya, udah ya kedua ya. Fix ya, kedua fix. Oke, nice. Kita udah beli guys. Oke, tim saya, manajer. Kita pakai ini ya. Ini ngaruh ya emang ya, tindakan manajer. Kunci. Cara make gimana cara make? Ya? Gimana sih? Ini udah otomatis. Udah otomatis kepake apa gimana nih? Cara makanya gimana nih? Penguasaan bola juga nggak meta. Ini udah kepake kan ya? Udah otomatis kepake ya bang? Bang lu beli pemain kalau nggak di max juga sama aja. Ribery tuh bagus kalau gue kencang long shoot. Ya sabar dulu. Ini gue soalnya baru main nih. Ini tim saya. Oh, ke taktik permainan. Oh, ini ganti manajer ya? Ganti manajer. Oh, iya. Konfirmasi. Oke, nice. Semoga kok nggak ada gambar sih? Coba ke tim saya. Tadi gimana ya tim saya? Coba kita latih pemain kali ya. Latih pemain mana ya? Masih ada slotnya nggak ya? Mbappe sih harus gue latih nih, Mbappe nih. Ya udah habis. Gaya permainan ganti serangan balik. Oke. Taktik gaya main. Serangan balik cepat atau serangan balik aja nih? Serangan balik aja kali ya. Jangan nggak pakai cepat kali ya. Fix nggak nih? Fix nggak guys? Balik aja. Oke, siap. Thank you guys sarannya guys. Wih, Messi gue 100 naik Oke, kita main coba ya. Kita main guys. Ntar cek misi dulu guys. Coba aja bang, lihat ratingnya kena boosting. Oh iya, tadi Messi gue pada naik main gue ada yang naik. Kalau mau bagus beli pelatih booster bang, Xabi Alonso. Wah, gue harus top up tuh. Coba kita mainnya ke ini ya, main lawan pengguna online guys. Kita langsung cari lawan, guys. Tangan gue pegel anjir. Coba kita main. Kita tes, guys. Kira-kira ada pengaruhnya nggak nih? Ini lagi main, guys, lagi divisi aja. Oh, divisi. Oke, divisi. Ya udah nyari. Divisi aja ya. Batal. Kita main di divisi aja, guys. Back. Ini divisi, oke. Wih, Mbappe 100, cok. Itu kalau pelatihnya 88 bisa juga 102 kalau nggak salah Messi-nya. Wah, berarti gue harus beli pelatih ya. Nice, kelaga. Gas. Kayak gue harus beli Xabi Alonso sih. Tapi Xabi Alonso harus gacha atau langsung ya, guys? Kalau misalkan langsung beli, kan dia pakai koin tuh, gue nggak apa-apa dah, top up dah. Yang penting pemain gue bagus. Wah, lawan MU, guys. Kita bantai nih MU nih. Dipakai koin. Anjing, ada Drogba, cok. Kalau bisa beli langsung, gua nanti beli deh. Coba taktiknya keganti nggak nih? Gaya main, oh udah. Oke, langsung aja, guys. Langsung aja. 500 koin ya. 500 koin tuh 150.000 nggak sih? Terus kalau gue beli Xabi Alonso, pemain gue bisa 102 nggak? Bisa naik gak, guys?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Pete.
Great hit! Now, it's fallen loose
ya,
again!
apaan Messi kayak gitu nendang anjir.
Go a long way. And it's Ribéry. Rodriguez gets a foot in here.
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Gue mau pressing tadi gue.
Just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Semangat, kita selalu support abang, anjay. Thank you, anjay.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Foden. Caio Henrique deals with that comfortably. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Doku puts the ball in.
Jangan terlalu banyak pressing. Jangan terlalu banyak apa?
Pedri.
Passing ya.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kita main operan jauh aja kali ya.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Yah, malah ditinggal bego.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Araujo getting this one clear. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Barella. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one,
Yah.
the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed
nggak bisa
having made
ini
the
anjir,
run
apa?
and not get picked out.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nice sequence
Yah,
of passes
bego.
this.
Mbappe masih
Pedri
sama
charging
Portugal ya?
forward, the ball at his feet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Aduh.
Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Caio Henrique, and here's Doku. Adams attempts a clearance. Messi! And he's had it nicked away. That has been slung wide. And it's Beckham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well cleared. That's a throw.
Bang, lu kok poke apa poke?
Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk.
Yah, bego. Yah, ngoper.
Rodriguez.
Ah,
It's a lovely, neat pass. He's got tall.
anjir.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
Aduh.
Well, it looked promising for a
poke.
moment, but it came to nothing. He's having a hit! And
kept
selalu
out
Farhan,
by
the
sabar
most
Farhan.
elastic of saves.
Kimmich is offering a right smile there.
Sabar Farhan. Gue biasanya tuh main
Van Dijk.
kalah dulu biasanya.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Doku.
Ah,
Just 5
Doku.
minutes left until the break. Kimmich played into space out wide. Beckham. Doku
salah.
pinches it off him. Kimmich. Oh, he's been flattened there. And the shot!
Anjir.
Well, it was a decent
Ribat
attempt in the
anjir.
end.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met
Gak
like
jelas
that
bang,
by
gameplaynya apa?
someone.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Caio Henrique. And there's green grass ahead of him. In with a header!
Kagak jelas gameplaynya apa tuh?
Look,
Kagak
there are
jelas
always
guys.
tactical adjustments for any
Kagak
coach to make at
jelas
half-time.
gameplaynya
But when your star
apa.
man gives you a
Mantap
critical
banget,
lead
thank
just
you
before
banget
the
nih
break,
buat semuanya yang
everyone
udah
will be
ngasih
paying extra
pelatih guys.
attention. It really is
Pemain
the
gue jadi
ideal tonic.
overpower.
Great
Main
header,
ada
made it
perubahan,
look
anjir.
easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind.
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That has been cut short. Here's a man in form. Xiao. It's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold.
Messi, oper tuh.
Always onto this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Doku. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Ribery. He's picked his way through. Chance for the header! And another try!
Aduh!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mantap banget sarannya, sumpah. Keren. Kalian hebat, guys. Kalian semuanya.
Drogba might just make this. Just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alexander-Arnold. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's Valverde. Now the finish! He's
Gokil! Makin keren permainan asli gua tuh. Itu permainan asli gua, guys. Kalau pemainnya
his position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Doku, Ribery, Caio Henrique has it out wide and in space. Caio Henrique is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ya. Yuk beli sapi. Aduh. Kayak harus beli sini. Harus beli nih. Lihat harga dulu, guys. Lihat harga.
It's
Salah.
going to be another throw.
Salah.
And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Pedri wins the duel this time. Ribery. Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Oh, what a mistake. There's the hit. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Mbappe gue jadi gacor, Cok. Sumpah.
Time and again they are repelled. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Ya. Mbappe gue jadi gacor, sumpah. Biasanya tuh gampang kerebut bola, anjir.
Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Doku.
Ya. Salah gua, anjir.
Pedri powering forward here. Played back in. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, important interception.
Kocok masih kualaan. Guys, setidaknya gue menang ya.
It's a poor throw that, picked
Setidaknya
off
gue
with
gak kayak
relative ease.
Gak kayak tadi kalah mulu.
Back into the middle. Barella. Inter Milan can consider themselves just about safe now.
Nice.
Nicely weighted ball.
Nice.
He is. Can he put it away?
Nice banget. Aduh, gokil. Ini baru permainan, guys.
Yeah, great movement and
Ini
great
baru
use of space
permainan,
to
anjir,
get on the
sumpah.
end of the pass,
Keren
and
banget, sumpah.
that pretty much did it.
Secara auto, anjir, mengakui kekalahan. Gila, gua keren banget. Tapi kalian yang keren, Van sama Filbert sumpah keren, gokil guys. Setelah gua beli pelatih tuh ngaruh banget ternyata ya. Suren dia. Jadi sebelum gue beli pelatih nih, kalau gue nyerang pemain kagak ada yang maju gitu, nggak ada yang masuk ke daerah lawan guys. Setelah gue beli langsung pada otomatis pada masuk ke daerah lawan minta bola, anjir. Gokil, ngaruhnya parah banget. Lanjut. Gokil. Keren sih nih. Makin semangat gue guys main guys. Tapi lihat Xabi Alonso dulu ya, guys. Berapa harganya ya? Xabi Alonso di mana? Xabi Alonso guys. Paket. Oh 500. Alonso 500 harganya ya. Toko, coba ke toko. Berapa nih kalau beli 500? $79.000, murah sih. 79.000. Coba kita beli guys. Coba ya, beli 79.000 doang guys. Wallet of football. Tapi nanti deh habis zuhur deh, habis zuhur gue beli. Jangan sekarang. Paket apa tuh? Oh, ini paket ya, iya di paket. Lanjut lagi guys, lanjut main divisi guys. Jadi susah nih. Nyari jadi susah sih. Apa karena gue dijago ya? Anjay, sombong bener gue. Love Palestine, wih. Love Palestine. Valverde. Nggak usah taktik lah, langsung aja guys.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And the ball's come loose here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Bisa bangku kalau lu mainnya di.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Liga eFootball yang di PC.
Some mighty effort! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Dijk. Xiao. Now Enrique. It's a pretty loose pass. Doku. Ribery. Doku. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Undor. And the pass is intercepted. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short.
Balas tadi gua sok guys. Belum siap tadi gua, belum siap.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Olise. Robertson. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kim Min-jae was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold gets it away.
Oh, di PS4
So, third corner of the game.
Harus sama-sama. Harus sama-sama apa komputer, guys? Gue beli yang di Steam. Beli sih gratis.
Cleared away.
Tapi kalau mau coba boleh sih.
Looking to go forward
kalau
now.
ada Discord, boleh lah.
And he's been shifted off it.
Ya Discord nggak?
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ribery. Valverde. Rafinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk makes the interception. Doku. And it's Ribery. To Barella. Messi. Valverde.
That's good play from him.
Jago dia.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Ribery really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Half an hour played now. Back into the middle. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Undor. And here's Messi. And he's quick to snatch it. And Messi! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Referee's given a throw.
Sorry.
Ribery. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh. Si Arnold masih jelek nih gerakannya, guys.
That is a little undercooked. Barella running with the ball. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. In he goes again. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Robertson. Valverde. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Nanti abang salaman terus. Buru-buru ya nih, jangan buru-buru nih. Panik gua, lagi panik, guys.
Kim Min-jae proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keren banget dia, anjir. Operannya keren banget dia.
Ribery. Valverde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's good play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Kim Min-jae has found the net here, of course. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. Barella. Undor. Valverde. Unable to make it happen. Valverde! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Apaan sih? Apaan sih?
And more.
Apaan sih? Gitu mainnya anjing.
It is surely
Sabar guys. Sorry.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Tenang guys, tenang.
A case now of complete control.
Pegel air gua.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Kim Min-jae. Robertson. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in!
Jago dia, jago aja.
Surely now they are well and truly out of
Satu
sight.
kurang efektif.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're not...
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Messi. And Messi! He's put it wide.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Nggak salah.
Kim Min-jae has chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice interception, well timed. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. Now Enrique. Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Iya, ini lagi salawatan, guys.
Kim Min-jae. And a header!
Gila, gokil lo, keren lo dia mainin lo.
Offside.
Offset.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Ribery was steaming forward. Valverde. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Aduh, kagak nendang.
Valverde. Now it's Messi. Thiaw with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Itu keren banget lagi.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafinha. Number 7,
Fagioli.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 14,
Ribery.
number 44.
And here's Doku. Mbappe. Messi. Chance! And that is faded wide.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ntar gue mau nanya, kalau gue bisa Bioloso cocoknya gaya permainannya apa, guys?
Oh, that's a key interception.
Doku.
Doku.
Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Son Heung-min. Fagioli. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, Messi! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Jangan balik cepat.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Iya sih, dia kayaknya sering main, guys. Makanya dia mainnya gacor-gacor.
And the header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Barella. Doku. And they win it back again. Thiaw cuts it out.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Foden is offering some big chance.
Banget lagi.
He's got a goal.
Kosong gila.
And this is getting
Kalau gue
ridiculous.
beli Xabi Alonso, bakal poster lagi nggak kira-kira?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Barella, Mbappe. He's in, surely.
Ya, gue salah pencet mulu, gue pengen pressing, cuk.
Messi. Now this could be a chance.
Anjir, nggak dapet.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
Kayak gue, kalau udah ajan gue off dulu deh. Gue mau sholat, terus gue mau beli poin dulu guys. Gue mau beli Xabi Alonso. Nanti mulai lagi live jam 1 atau setengah 2 guys. Ini sekali lagi deh, penasaran nih. Xabi Alonso, sholat dulu bang. Iya sholat dulu guys, nih terakhir deh. Gue udah dulu guys. Nanti lanjut jam 1 ya guys. Bentar, itu Alonso gaya mainnya ada 2, apa aja guys? Coba Xabi Alonso tuh gaya mainnya ada 2, apa aja tuh gaya mainnya tuh? Oke guys, berhubungan mau ajan, kita off dulu ya. Nanti jam 1 gue main lagi. Pas udah live tau-tau gue udah bisa Xabi Alonso aja tuh. Penguasaan bola sama serangan balik cepat kalau nggak salah. Oke, thank you Van. Nanti gue beli deh. Fix gue beli nih hari ini. Oke, gue udah dulu ya, thank you bro. Kalau bang, kok di situ ajan, di sini mah enggak, ini belum ajan nih, masih sholawat guys. Jangan balik cepat aja bangku. Oke siap, thank you Vian. Kita istirahat dulu.